Hey guys, welcome to Ask Pandi. I'm Pandi of Pandi's Hair Candy and More, and this is episode 2 of my new segment, Ask Pandi. So I'm glad that you took a moment out of your busy day to come on by and support me in this new endeavor. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to jump right in to this latest email that I received and give you all my final thoughts. Okay? So, I always keep the identity of those writing in private and anonymous, unless the writers reveal to me that they are okay with me sharing. Otherwise, it'll always be anonymous. So the letter reads, or the email reads, "Hi Pandi, I just watched your first episode, Ask Pandi. It was awesome. I pray that you have much success with it. In that episode, you mentioned the people who support 100% and the people who just come through, subscribe, and move on. Some say stay connected and don't. I watch their videos and they never watch my videos. I feel like they should just ask for a subscription, not say stay connected. To me, that means something totally different. I feel there should be some type of etiquette or honesty between content creators that is missing." The writer then goes on to state, "So the question is, how do you feel about people asking for support and not willing to be a support? In this case, would unsubscribing be fair? Would stop watching their videos be fair? I just want to know what you think about that and how you would handle it if it was your dilemma. I am leaning towards just not watching their videos, as I am watching their videos because they asked me to stay connected. I have a few creators that fall into this category, and it is only a dilemma because I would never have subscribed to any of them if they had not asked me to. They came and found my channel, sought me out just to make a connection, or said, let's support each other. I am looking forward to your answer. Thanks, Pandi." Wow. Oh my gosh. So that was pretty intense, but it was very valid. So thank you for sending in all of those questions and pointing out all of those concerns. This was actually awesome because I'm sure a lot of people have the same pressing issues on their mind. So I'm going to jump right in and give my personal response. And I encourage you all that may catch this episode airing on my channel to definitely feel free to drop down in the comments below and let me know what's on your mind. And also feel free to tap that email. Hit me up. I would love to hear your questions and give you my feedback. So, for the writer in this edition, I want to first start off by saying thank you for your well wishes on my Ask Pandi segment. I really appreciate that. This is something new for me. I'm kind of going in a different direction and stepping outside of my box with this piece right here. So I really appreciate that. I really wanted to let you know I really appreciate that. Now, with regards to the remainder of your email, I want to say that I definitely agree with the second part of your first statement, that there definitely needs to be a uniform online etiquette of some sort, if you will. That would be awesome. Now, the reality is, we know that's probably not going to happen. It's like one of those unspoken things, it's something that we should all exercise, proper etiquette. Greet people, ask people how they're doing, how was their day, Just common sense things. But unfortunately, common sense is not so common. But I definitely do agree with you. That would be a wonderful thing if there was some sort of a uniform type of etiquette that, at least amongst content creators, you can't so much hold subscribers, just general subscribers who may not be actual content creators, to the same type of accountability that we do as YouTubers or influencers. You know what I mean? Now, on to your real question, because I love the way you broke this down. You gave me your statement, your observation, what you thought would be a good idea, and then you went into your question. I love it. So moving on into your real question, my answer is going to be a little bit lengthy and hopefully not convoluted. But my answer is this. If you are a content creator, and we're talking content creator to content creator, in that instance, I absolutely agree that once we start talking about our online presence, there's a level of unspoken ethic that says, hey, yeah, you seem like cool people. And in my mind, I'm kind of establishing based on our initial interaction, be that in a chat, be that I dropped into your chat, or I've been to somebody else's chat and you were there, you were warm, you were friendly. I'm already lining it up in my head. This person seems like cool people, so I'm going to randomly check them out the next time I see them go live or drop a premiere or just even upload a video. Because I want to support you. I was feeling you. You seem like cool people, so I'm going to come through and I'm going to support you. B, because I want to check you out, see what type of content, you're really over there kicking. Like, I don't want to be just randomly subscribing to people and then they could be talking about something that is totally inappropriate and that doesn't represent me or my brand in a good light. So this is the way I move. Okay. And I'm just giving you my answer. That is what I would like to do. Now, do I personally announce my plans to do this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That would be totally disingenuous. And it is definitely my intention to truly come over and support you and rock with you because I felt like you was cool. It's just that with me. I don't got time to be playing the game and faking and all that old weird stuff. It's just not that serious to me. If I think that you have good content and you're representing yourself in an ethical fashion, you seem like cool people, I'm coming through. Now, obviously, we all only have 24 hours in a day, so I can't support everybody every single time they go live, but I can definitely make my rounds, and I think I do a pretty good job making my rounds. That's just me. But no, I don't announce it. Like Nike, I just do it. Okay? I just do it. And I do it with the hopes that we can build upon the relationship, and kind of establish some sort of relationship on the platform. And the hopes is that the content creator that I'm now newly coming and visiting, newly checking out their content, and again, this is that unspoken ethic, will then somehow in turn reciprocate that back. Okay? That's the expectation. I'm never going to come out and say, hey, do you want to support me? Hey, can you come over and check me out? And this is just me. And I could be the oddball. But this is the way I feel. I feel like you show a person better than you can tell a person. And most people that know me for being a supporter. Yes, I'm a content creator as well, but I'm a supporter first. I'm a subscriber. And I try to pride myself on being a good subscriber and a good supporter because that's what I want to come. That's what I want to draw into me. You know what I mean? Now, if for some odd reason that doesn't happen, I don't just go in and unsub to people. I don't just go in and unsub. I actually try to give people the benefit of the doubt, because for all I know, you could have been having a bad day. You could be under the weather or anything. I'm just not with the, oh, I don't like the way she was talking today, I'm unsubbing. That just ain't me. That's not how I get down. But I can understand it. Depending, that's one of them things that's kind of case by case. Because if they was just rude and out of pocket, then yeah, hurry up and dump them. But I would never say, well, you're watching their videos and you don't feel like they're watching yours, then just go on and unsub. I feel like that's a conversation that could be had, and that could be had either in the chat, in the comments, in an email, or on some type of social media. That's just me. And then, making your move accordingly. But what I will do, instead of just up and unsubscribing, because at the end of the day, we all need our numbers, and I'm just not heartless like that. What I will do is I will step back, and I will watch the way you're moving on these YouTube streets, and I will keep my good side eye on you, okay? And I'll move around accordingly. I don't like fake interaction, so what I do is I actually take and purge my own YouTube account. Maybe once or twice a year. And if there's any dead weight, meaning that your name is not popping up at me when I'm going through my subscribers because I ain't seen you since the day I subscribed to you, you've never been over, you've never commented on any videos, you've never been to any of my live streams, then you already know what it is. That's when I do my purge. And that's maybe, like I said, once or twice a year. And that's to keep my subscribers list in balance, because you shouldn't have only 1,400 subscribers, but 10,000 people you're subscribed to. You see what I'm saying? You have to have that balance, has to make sense. It has to make sense. And this is very similar to what you said about, stop watching and pulling back your support. There's so many people out here that are graciously waiting to receive your support and your encouragement. So, don't be so hard on yourself. It happens to all of us. Not everyone is going to be loyal. And, knowing that and recognizing that is all that you really need. And just keep on doing you. Keep on doing you. Don't worry about the people that in the back of your mind you are showing up and supporting, but they low-key ain't supporting you back. Make a mental note. Keep on doing you, because at the end of the day, what God has for you is for you. And you will be rewarded in the long run. I promise you that. And that's just the way I feel about it. This has been my perspective. I hope that I have answered your question. I know it was kind of lengthy, and you kind of presented a little bit of a lengthy question there. It was multiple parts to it, and I didn't want to leave a stone unturned. I wanted to address everything, so I hope I did that. You all drop down in the comments below. Let your girl know what's on your mind. I'm Pandi of Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. This concludes episode 2 of Ask Pandi. Until next time, y'all, stay safe out there, stay encouraged, love on yourself as well as each other. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.